Welcome to Lacea class. I am your teacher, Jan Lacea.
A blessed day to everyone! Today, we are going to learn about virtual reality or augmented reality. Last May 13, 2025, I bought the Meta Quest 3 virtual reality or VR headset with a total cost of $34,670.20, which I saved from January to April. The specifications of the Meta Quest 3 are the following. The display resolution is 2064 by 2208 pixels per eye. The default display refresh rate is 72 Hz. However, you can use software applications such as the Meta Quest Link or Side Quest to set a higher display refresh rate to 90 Hz up to 120 Hz. The field of view is 110 degrees horizontal and 96 degrees vertical. It uses the pancake lenses. The processor or the CPU is the Qualcomm Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2. The Meta Quest 3 has 8 GB of random access memory. It has a data storage of 512 GB. The graphics processing unit is the Adreno 740. And the operating system is the Horizon Meta OS, which is a Android open source project. The battery life can last up to 2.2 hours of average usage. The two controllers are light and comfortable, and it is powered by a single AA battery each controller. The audio has a integrated stereo speakers with 3D spatial audio. The connectivity has a Wi-Fi version 6E, Bluetooth version 5.2, and it has a USB Type-C port where you can connect a cable to charge or to transfer files from PC to the Meta Quest 3 or from the USB drive Type-C to the Meta Quest 3. The weight is 1/2 kilo or 515 grams. The Meta Quest 3 features an improved mixed reality experience with accurate projection and room mapping. It also has advanced computer vision and machine learning sensors for hand tracking. The headset has a true touch variable haptic system, referring to the two VR controllers, and direct touch hand tracking. These are my personal objectives why I bought this very expensive technology. To gain immersive experience in virtual reality, augmented reality, and mixed reality. To learn how to develop a VR app using the Godot XR library. To come up with ideas for future research and development. Lastly, to video document my study for future reference and to share to the public. Here are the things that I learned on using the Meta Quest 3 VR headset. I learned how to enable the developer's mode of the VR headset by installing the Meta Horizon to my smartphone. And then, my smartphone will try to access my Meta Quest 3 in order to activate the developer's mode of the Meta Quest 3. You can access the 512 GB data storage of VR headset by installing the Oculus Go ADB driver version 2 to your personal computer or laptop and connect the VR headset to the PC or laptop via the USB Type-C to USB Type-C cable. Note that your PC or laptop must have a USB Type-C port. You can connect a USB drive as long as it is a Type-C to the VR headset by installing the following VR apps, such as the XPath and TFS for USB by Paragon. Next is the Total Commander File Manager. And then the third is the Mobile VR Station from the VR headset. You can optimize the VR headset by installing the Meta Quest link to your PC and connect VR headset to PC via the USB Type-C to USB Type-C cable. Another way to optimize the VR headset, which is better than the Meta Quest link, is by installing the SideQuest to your PC and connect VR headset to the PC via the USB Type-C to USB Type-C cable. Finally, install the OVR Metrics tool from the VR headset to verify if it is already optimized when you use the Meta Quest link or SideQuest to set those optimization settings. Here are my personal issues on using the Meta Quest 3 VR headset. The VR headset is not comfortable when wearing around my head. It weighs half a kilo or 515 grams and it is heavy on my head. Another issue in using the VR headset is the motion sickness, or I prefer to call it motion dizziness, because I feel dizzy when I turn and move around the metaverse. I am interested on how to develop the VR application that runs on the Meta Quest 3. That's why I studied the Godot XR tools version 4.4.0 library by Bastiaan, Olij, Malcom, Nixon, and others. I am very grateful to them because it helps to shortcut the codes of the many VR features that they provided. It took me more than 2 weeks to understand their codes, and it is not that easy. I have a lot of nightmares in the process of study. The meaning of virtual reality or VR, it immerses users in a fully synthetic or artificial, computer-generated world using technology like head-mounted displays to create a realistic environment. Augmented reality or AR enhances the real world by overlaying digital elements like images, 3D objects, sounds, and labels onto the user's view. Mixed reality or MR combines the features of virtual reality and augmented reality, thereby creating a blended environment where digital and physical elements can interact. Thus, mixed reality is equal to virtual reality plus augmented reality. There is a technical word called extended reality or XR that encompasses any sort of technology that alters reality by adding digital elements to the physical or real-world environment by any extent. The augmented reality AR, mixed reality MR, virtual reality VR are subsets of the extended reality XR.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Meta Quest 3 virtual reality headset. First, we have these two VR controllers. This is the left controller and this is the right controller. In these two controllers. We have two buttons each controller with a joystick. We have a menu button here. We have the meta button here. To the side, we have this grip button. To the front, we have this what they call as the trigger button. Let us proceed to the VR headset. This VR headset has a total of 8 cameras, 2 high-resolution RGB color cameras for mixed reality pass-through, 4 infrared cameras for tracking, and 2 additional infrared cameras located to the left side, which is this one, and then to the right side, which is this one. To the side, we see the power on button. We have the USB Type-C port where you can plug the cable to charge the VR headset, or you can connect a USB drive Type-C to transfer files. To this part, we have these volume buttons to control the audio volume. Next, we have this lens spacing wheel to adjust your eyes when you look at the lens, pancake lens. You can adjust by sliding this button. To the other side, you can connect a audio jack, such as a speaker or a ear speaker that you can place to your ears. You can connect it here so that you yourself can hear only the sounds. And then we have this head strap that you can adjust to your head. Inside, we have these two pancake lenses, the optics. Two pancake lenses, the optics. And then inside, there is a face tracking sensor that will detect if your face is, your head is already mounted into this. Let us drive in and look inside when we run this Meta Quest 3 VR headset.
That ends our topic for today. I hope you are inspired in my class. Thank you for watching. God bless us.